Jim. This is Sylvia, and today I want to take a look at a proposed guidance from the FDIC, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, or OCC, and the Federal Reserve Board. They are putting together a guidance that is concerning managing risks associated with third-party relationships in the banking arena, and they are inviting public comment on this proposed guidance. So by way of background, the board, the FDIC, and the OCC each have previously issued guidance for their respective supervised banking organizations. The guidance was addressing third-party relationships and associated risks and risk management practices. The board issued its guidance in 2013, the FDIC in 2008, and the OCC had a guidance out in 2013, and then in 2020 they issued frequently asked questions, or rather answers to frequently asked questions. So the agencies are seeking to promote consistency in the third-party risk management guidance and to clearly articulate risk-based principles on third-party risk management. And so accordingly, they are now jointly seeking public comment on the proposed guidelines or guidance that would offer a framework for banking organizations to consider in developing their own risk management practices for third-party relationships. Now, the proposed guidance seeks to replace each agency's existing guidance on this topic, and it would be directed to all banking organizations that are supervised by these three agencies. The deadline to submit comments is no later than September 17, 2021. And looking at the proposed guidance and the introduction that's published in the Federal Register, the agencies tell us that banking organizations routinely rely on third parties for a range of products, services, and support. They may be core banking services, information technology services, compliance, HR, loan servicing, accounting, and so forth. And of course, the use of these third parties can offer banking organizations significant advantages, such as quicker, more efficient access to new technologies, human capital, markets, client services, and so forth. Now, of course, with the use of third parties, there's always risks, and so there's accordingly need for sound risk management, and the proposed guidance is based on the existing third-party risk management guidance from 2013 that was issued by the OCC, and it includes changes to reflect the extension of the scope of applicability to banking organizations that are supervised by these three agencies. So, looking at the guidance, it provides a framework based on risk management principles that the banking organizations may use to address their own programs and their third-party relationships. And the request for comment, it has, I believe, 18 questions, and they range from just the general scope of the guidance to third-party risk management approach, third-party relationships, due diligence, collaborative arrangements, information security, subcontractors, and it also touches on the OCC's 2020 FAQs that were issued, and to what extent these FAQs should be incorporated into the guidance. So if you guys are in the banking sector and wish to comment, I have links to the guidance, and then the guidance of course has instructions on how to comment, how to submit, and where. And again, the deadline is no later than September 17. And I also have links to the prior year's guidance, the 2013 and 2008 guidance, and the FAQs, so that you can refresh your memory if you want to comment on this proposed joint guidance. Thank you, as always, for stopping by.